They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cut the rack with my new...
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the architectural wonder that is the Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
I like when birds come in. Sounds like I see seats in there. Hey, I'm on your turf again. This, that, you from the back of the... I got a girl, Brad. She go to battle. LED logo the tag. I go in back of the... They all from that. My diamonds, they all look at. This, that. I go to battle. I got a in the back. Haters, they talk the chat. They step on the rock, the man. I'm a K back, 400K. I found out where you lay at. I got the lurking and they hate cats. Pockets stay fat. I got the from the block and they scamming, they know what banks at. I got the work on the avenue, they know what tanks at. I got the that live in the mansion, they know what that. I got some that's up in the jet and they know what that. I came on top of the building, yeah, my we had a plan. We came on top of the building, yeah, my we never ran. Down there, thought that I had a fan. Oh, hey, any 10 o'clock, got a flight out, yeah, I'm going back out to Japan. I got 2 Billy truck and a bitch door with a land. Bruce Wayne, I'm Batman. Batman, I'm best man. I got my best man. I got my... I go to hotels when I step out, yeah, your boy got a doorman. I go to nightclubs with a... Yeah, they call me the madman. I ain't no madman. I just go crazy, man. Ball hard, can't face, man. Choppers, rip wasteland. This what happen when you give it a taste life and you give it a wasteland. This what happen when you give it a fake life and then the aping. I live with birds come in. Sounds like I see seats in there. Hey, I'm on your turf again. This, that.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the architectural wonder that is the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. We thought the old place was loud. Somehow this place got even louder a short time ago as the Falcons were introduced to this sellout crowd. We're set to go as the Falcons get ready to match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And what a return. Great field position all the way out to the 48-yard line.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
First and 10, it's Ryan. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A huge play there right off the bat. 52 yards. Ryan. This will be caught at about the 5. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Tevin Coleman taking it in. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now here's Bryant to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone. For a touchback. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Run. Great. 82. Run. Hey, Lou.
Wentz to throw on 2nd down. Going long here for Wallace. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
For the Falcons, Charles, we've talked all year about the injuries that they had in 2018, and you kind of touched on it earlier, too. It's hard to get around them, though, when you look back at this past year. So they go to 7-9, and I know that that's not what they wanted, but with all the injuries, is that okay?
It would be if you didn't think you were going to the Super Bowl. You know, if you didn't think you had a chance at that, and they did going into the season. But when you lose your starting safeties in Ricardo Allen and Keanu Neal, your middle linebacker, Deion Jones, for a long stretch of time, you end up starting 1-4. Then in the second half of the season, you have a 5-game losing streak. 7-9 is actually better than I thought that they were finishing because of those 2 long losing streaks.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Gun! Hey, let's go!
From the gun, it's Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First catch so far for Julio. He's got a 1st down. And that's the connection, Ryan to Jones, that this defense obviously has to key in on.
Certainly feels like they got the party started with that one, doesn't it? And when those two get in sync, it just scares the heck out of defenses.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Falcons. Matt Ryan, his 2nd touchdown pass of this opening quarter. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Well, off topic, but we'd be remiss if we didn't point out what else was happening Super Bowl weekend. The Madden 19 Club Championship, 2nd major this season, 2 more to follow. And our winner, Pavin, representing the Oakland Raiders. He took down the Vikings, and your favorite, Charles, I.B. Strafen. He had to reach for the ibuprofen after a 38-24 beat down in the final.
Well, you know if he was representing the Oakland Raiders, the Vikings went down, and they went down hard. That's how the Raiders do it.
How about Pavin, though, wins $100,000 for his efforts, also won Super Bowl tickets for the next day, unselfishly gave them to his father and his brother. Looking for Jeffrey, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 19, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
20. Hey, South. Go.
After the interception, here's Ryan. Looking downfield for Jones. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Hey, let's go.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
On. Gun.
To throw again. Ryan. The left side completion to Jones. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Space. Get out. Wait. Hey, gun. Get out.
Here we go on 4th down with Ryan. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
Right. Hey, express. Let's go. Get out.
Now Ryan on 1st down. Going up top. Oh, wide open. Complete. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Tevin Coleman with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Falcons will extend their lead. Bryant's extra point up and good. And it's now 21-0. Now here's Bryant to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back.
They call a podcast Poppy. Kinkos, I see they tryna copy. Diamonds in the chains, bust down wrists. And you ain't never seen no like this. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop whole game in play fight. See fine break night. This break night. My wristwatch is like a break light. And you can get it right on your gravesite. So tell me something I don't know. $50 pizza when I'm eating in Soho. I heard that you in love with the stuff in your hate me, they hate me. What should I do? Keep getting money. It's funny, I was just like you. Super Bowl Sunday. With the facts. Security guard told Kevin Hart to relax. Oh! Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop whole game in the chokehold. Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? tell me something I don't know. Like when it dropped home, gave me the chokehold. I reinvented myself, they sorta hated it. I reinvented myself and upgraded it. Traded in the Jews, copped a couple new ones. Lost a couple friends and got a couple new ones. Upstairs and downstairs, the balcony. These oceanside views, the alchemy. Ain't nothing crazy like the city in the summertime. So when it's winter, I still be on my summer grind. Handle your business, handle your business. Loyal and honor, don't break no...
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the architectural wonder that is the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the Philadelphia Eagles. And this will not be returnable. It's out. The back of the end zone for a touchback. Wentz now on first down. Being chased out left. And they didn't wait long to take a shot there, that's for sure, but it falls incomplete, and it's second down. Mike Wallace, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, second and 10. Wentz again here on second and 10. It's complete to Golden Tate. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And give him a gain of 37.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Now a toss play. It's a Ajayi. And a solid run down inside the 30. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a second and 1.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to say.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football.
So the next time we leave one of those coaches' meetings and we're walking out in the hall and you're like, how come we spend so much time talking about special teams?
Here you go. This is why.
This is why, right? And then look, I'm right there with you. We hear it every time we meet with coaches, but it is a big part of it. And look at how early in the game this occurs. They block a kick, and not only does it set a tone, it sends a message for the rest of the game.
Yeah, so much for our first points of the game. So now a chance for points in the opposite direction after the blocked field goal. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. 20. On second down, Ryan. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
Let's go.
On third down, Ryan. He's got Sanu. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Ryan to Sanu, good for an Atlanta first down. On first down, Ryan. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Throwing now, Ryan on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. That his first incompletion after a 4-for-4 start.
Yeah, but they shouldn't back off from what they're doing. I like the play calling right out of the gate. I like the tone that they're setting. Keep going in that direction.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Check 20. Hey, let's go. Hey, gun. Gun. Here we go.
2nd and 10 now, Ryan. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. Chris Long in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
Let's go. Hey, gun. We go. 22.
Third and long. It's Ryan. He's going to air one out. So they took a shot there on third down. Couldn't get it. Now it's 4th.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Get up! 39. Gun. Hey, express! Wait! 25.
They'll try and throw for him with Ryan. Wide open receiver complete. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is started.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. Here's Ryan. Sanu with a grab over the middle. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Defensively, they better figure something out. Opening drive, he already has 4 catches.
And if you have to figure out how to stop him defensively, that usually means you weaken.
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Brandon Graham in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
Get up!
To throw on third down, Ryan. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
11. Go! 12.
From the red zone now, here's Ryan on first down. And incomplete, he dropped it in the end zone.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
12. Get up. Let it go.
Throwing again. Ryan. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Right. 25 tonight. Check 4. 12. 58.
On 3rd down, Ryan out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And this play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. They converted once earlier in this drive, but they'll roll the dice here again on 4th down. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Falcons in possession to begin quarter number 2. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. No move to get the offense off the field here. They've converted once on this drive. On 4th, they'll go again and try it once more. To throw again is Ryan. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons are in for 6. And he knocks it through. Now here's Bryant to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. While we have a second here, let's peek back to the Super Bowl. The lowest scoring Super Bowl, Charles, in history, 13-3. And it took us 53 minutes to get our first touchdown of Super Bowl 53.
Can you believe they went into the half 3-0 New England? Stephen Gostkowski with a field goal. Then they finally tie it up with Greg Zuerlein at the end of 3 quarters of the Rams knocking one through the post. The Patriots, the 3rd team to win the year after losing the Super Bowl, the first since the Dolphins in 1972.
And, of course, the big number now for New England, 6 titles, and they are tied with the Steelers for the most ever. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Go.
Wentz will try again on 2nd down. Dancing to his left. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Grade 15.
Working from the gun, Wentz. And Jeffrey's got it. First catch for Jeffrey. Good enough for a first down.
And the key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, third down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3 and out. Looking deep downfield. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
But one thing's for sure, when you got a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. Wentz. And he's got the veteran here. It's Mike Wallace. A first down for the Eagles. Wentz finding the former Raven Wallace.
And another thing that makes the comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Again, it's Wentz. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
Now Wentz. He's going to let this one go deep. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Ricardo Allen with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 18.
21. Go!
After the interception, here's Ryan. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Brandon Graham in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
4 down, 4 down. Hey, right out. Gun.
Now Ryan on 2nd down. The left side completion to Jones. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Key 26. Left. All right, 25 tonight. Wait. Hey, green plans. Ready tonight.
To throw on 3rd down. Ryan trying to lay one up deep. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
Gun. Hey, wait. 11. Go!
They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. He finds Coleman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Now Ryan on 1st down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on you heave one deep when you catch him close to the spot.
1st and 10. It's Ryan. This is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A minute 59 to go in the first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Throwing again. Ryan trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Mills. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. He tried to get something going there with a little toss behind the line of scrimmage. Unsuccessful. How about the athleticism of the coverage, though? Being able to dance with him coming out of the backfield. That's not easily done. But not only did he dance, took it, wheeled, and went the other way. Ended up with 6 points for his team. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Before this next drive gets going, we need to discuss the Hall of Fame inductees. There will be 8 in the 2019 class. We got Champ Bailey, Tony Gonzalez, Ty Law. Who else am I forgetting in there? Well, how about a big guy, a lineman, Kevin Mawai, who was absolutely terrific in his career. How about Ed Reed with the Baltimore Ravens and the great job he did in the secondary there. Pat Bowlen, Gil Brandt as contributors, the owner of the Broncos and the longtime scout with the Cowboys. And I love the senior committee bringing in Johnny Robinson, the safety with Kansas City. Tony Gonzalez was a first ballot guy. And, of course, when I hear Ty Law's name, you think, wow, he started this great Patriots dynasty that we're still living in. You're exactly right. And the Patriots, with all of their championships, probably underrepresented in the Hall of Fame. Line of scrimmage, again, the 25, 2nd and 10. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ryan. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they had incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
Tuesday. We go!
Ryan will throw again. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Chris Long in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
20, 21. Hey, South. Hey, let's go. Space. We go.
On 2nd down, here's Ryan. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. So now 2 pick-6s that he's thrown in this first half of play. Where do you go from here? Well, number one, make sure you keep your poise. Make sure you go to the sideline after throwing this second one, and you look like you're still in charge, that you're still the guy, because your team's going to feed off of you. And if you're having your hands on your head or shaking your head, walking with your head down, guess what? They're not going to rally at all. And here now come the Falcons. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something? You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong,
you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Back to the air, Ryan after the pick six. He completes it to Jones. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Ryan now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Throw left side complete. That's Jones. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number one. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Throwing now, Ryan on first down. He's airing it out for Sanu. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Second and 10 now, Ryan. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. From the shotgun, Ryan. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout, as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one. On 4th down, here's Matt Bosher on to punt. Back deep is Darren Sproles. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
Alright. Ain't doing shit.
13 seconds, the time remaining in the half as they come up on first down.
Oh, no.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last
so trash.
He's
You can't get your ass,
deep
bro.
left side, looking for Jeffrey, and it's intercepted.
Picked
off at the 22.
What?
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10.
Gun! Hey, gun! Hey, express!
Oh.
Final play of the half, it's Ryan. Going for the deep ball.
Man, better get the nigga you get it coming out, bro.
We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
I know you started with the quarterback. He got blindsided.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Here the Falcons as their offense
heads back onto the field. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
Duty, bro.
The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman, and he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A good pickup there, a 22. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance. That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time.
Oh, full as fuck. Where is she?
On second down, Ryan. Here's Sanu on the catch. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back.
He said, fuck all that other shit. I'm about my paper.
On first down, Ryan. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. Here's Bryant for the extra point. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. So elsewhere here in this third quarter as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Well, someone wasn't very happy about that game being tied up. They came right back at them with a big-time return. They want to get back out in front as fast as possible.
So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. They've got great field position, obviously, to start this drive. Tie game, do you maybe go a little riskier here with that great field position?
I think some guys look at it and say, let's go. Be aggressive. Be bold. Let's get it downfield right now. Other guys will look at it and say, you know something? I think we're in a position to get 3 points if we don't make any big mistakes. Run our offense, get in that spot, and see if you get the 3, and hopefully maybe even more.
Either way, I bet they're
Who said it to me? Said they lost power. That nigga, long shot. I had a minute. I had that minute left. My nigga, I was up like 73. That shit hurt my heart, bro.
So far, they've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. On second down, Smallwood. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12.
My cousin just played that shit, bro. That shit is not even back out there.
So statistically, both of these offenses have
I saw that shit, man.
running game
That shit
going.
is not
Boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers.
That shit ain't bad, though.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie.
I be seeing you in them pictures, bro. Bro, why you always looking mean, bro?
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy.
Bro, you gotta smile sometimes, bro.
But give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
Yeah, what they did to you niggas with it, bro?
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Oh, you want to video niggas, huh?
And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles.
This one, picture taking ass niggas, bro.
We've seen them target one of their main weapons time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to determine how many times is too many because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going.
I think they did take a couple, bro. They owned it.
And it cost them 6 points.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Bro, ain't nobody talk to my motherfucking son like that, bro.
Gun! Wait!
No.
Throwing after the interception. Ryan,
Good,
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Chris Long. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
Who?
Gun!
Oh, yeah, bro.
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
That nigga trash as
And the
hell.
hit jarred loose. It's
That shit don't make no sense. Like, bitch, do you not see me working? You nigga throw hella pigs.
That you see open, they shrink pretty
Wait
rapidly.
reaction ass
How about
nigga.
being able to hit a moving target against the zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback. No matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle.
22!
Shut the fuck up.
Wait! Look out! 11! Gotta go!
3rd and long. It's Ryan. And he's got Sanu. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Gun!
And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys.
Shut the fuck out, bro.
Defensive back, and they put a...
And this is taken in at the 5.
You said fracking?
Into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Tevin Coleman, 62 yards.
Bro, I was looking for that shit on the screen, but I could not find that shit, bro.
Where
the hell factory at?
Bryant's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 21.
It was deep over there. It was deep over there, bro.
Nothing
Please don't tell
separating
me
these
it's
two
deep,
teams
bro.
on the scoreboard as the kick's away here.
Niggas landed with y'all.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Bruh, did niggas win, bruh?
Finally get to him, but not before
What's
he's
going
past
for?
the 45 to the 46-yard line.
Oh, when you went to the home screen?
Someone wasn't very happy about that game being tied up. They came right back at him with a big-time return. They want to get back out.
Bro, I was the other way. No, I don't, bro. I'd be like second or third, bro.
First and 10 at their own 46.
I'm finna throw it right there, and that's a fact.
He's over midfield and into Falcon territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a second and 3.
Eating
I'd
sparrows.
say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives,
That shit can save you so many times.
get things going, and also you motivate your offensive line. I think they're ready
That
to
shit
move
is
the ball.
amazing.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground. Now a second down throw
That shit.
for the end zone.
I don't like that shit in depth.
Incomplete.
In
Eagles on
North
third
Dakota, I like
down.
that shit.
Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Bro, I can just
Working
win,
from the
bro.
gun, Wentz. But his pass is intercepted for the 4th time
I see
today.
something.
Picked
Try
up by
me.
Robert Alford.
Some
And
kill
they
me.
get the football. They'll set up shop at their
Yeah,
own
what's up, let me see what it
49-yard
looks like,
line.
bro. I've never seen him before, bro.
Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now,
I
after
ain't
that
never
one,
did
he's
this before,
standing on number
no.
4.
Yeah,
And right
yeah.
now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything
Somebody
to slow
just
this down? Because my guys have to keep
Oh.
running back out on the field.
Somebody just let a Spitfire,
play
bro.
calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more.
Somebody just
A
let
lot
a-
of it depends on the
Somebody
scoreboard.
let a
They may have to keep throwing it.
What the fuck is going on?
Get up!
Bro, chill the fuck out, bro. You ain't really about that.
Hey,
Bro, you was never in the field. You was on your school shit, Chris.
After the interception, here's Ryan. He's going to launch this thing, wait, and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by
It's a
Malcolm
Spitfire.
Jenkins.
Doesn't matter what the Spitfire is.
And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35.
I think it's safe to say that the third quarter's not been a whole lot of fun for him. A couple of interceptions thrown. He seems to be a different man here in the second half.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Wentz. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
There's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Line of scrimmage again, the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Oh, I don't even know about y'all. I'm talking about a whole nother.
81, 81.
Nobody want these 330 cows. Chill the fuck out.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Wentz.
I don't know what type of
Here
this
for Wallace. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball
Oh, you
free
talking about opponents.
and brings up 3rd down.
I thought y'all
It's
said,
not been the best game for
They
him,
probably
but he
haven't, man.
definitely
I'm
tried
trying
to
to
get
sense
by
it,
with a little help from his friend there, trying to create a big play.
Couldn't do it, fell incomplete. But you're right, hasn't been a banner game here in the second half, just trying to get going.
Big thing is trying to keep confidence up and continue to fire.
oh, no, you're not.
Now
I get
Wentz on
shot.
3rd down.
I get shot.
And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Vic Beasley coming in to drop him for a loss of 8.
I got to
And
teach
it'll be
him with the
4th
spit, bro.
down.
That's not funny,
And this is a
Fucking out
Wentz,
here.
a
I'm
high
taking
kick,
for you.
and he got all of it. This is fielded at the 7. Oh, he shifts past him. Nifty move. Now here on EA Sports. All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
Oh, this is a weird one. Damn, they working into this shit.
Ryan will bring the Falcons
You can have
up
it,
now,
bro. I'm
1st
taking
and
this.
10.
I'm taking a swat
Just
anyway.
shy of the 30.
You can have it Rampart. You can have a swat. Look at all the other shit. I'm not gonna take.
They begin the drive with Coleman. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30.
I keep hearing the shot,
Credited
but
with a 1 yard
nobody.
gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They try to
That
quick
shit
hitter
weird.
inside, but that one was swallowed up
Man,
because
shot
when
it
they're
right
open,
here, but I
those
see
big
no
defensive
nigga.
linemen will take.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Falcons. Matt Ryan connecting on his fourth touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Falcons have broken our tie. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
Oh!
Now here's Bryant to kick it away.
Who's that? Who the fuck was shooting, bro? I know y'all niggas lying.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now,
that's what I just said. I just got shot at.
You got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Vic Beasley in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. Wentz to throw on 2nd down. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. He can run for it, and he will. So he got free of one tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring
bro,
him
you
forward.
better say something, bro.
They tried their best to pick up that 3rd and 1, but their surge wasn't enough to counteract what came back at them from the defensive side, was it?
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit when that one started.
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This will be a critical call.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So they jumped on the left side of that line.
And you know when you're at the end spot, you are like in the starting blocks, waiting for the pistol to fire and go, and he jumped a little bit too early.
Now it's 1st and 10 after a costly penalty there on 4th down. Play action. Now Wentz. Throw right side taken in by Wallace. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Wentz now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10.
You niggas can't fuck with us.
From the gun, it's Wentz. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. And it's knocked away. It was Ricardo Allen there on the coverage.
Oh, shit.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead in the 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down.
Where they shooting from?
Once again here on 2nd and 10.
Let me see my high yard.
Jeffrey with a catch left side.
Yeah,
he's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. An Eagle 1st down. Wentz hooking up with Jeffrey. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
You gonna tell me recording, nigga?
Wentz now on 1st down. He's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Vic Beasley getting him once again. His 4th sack of the afternoon. Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. His throw incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. Open man left side is Wallace complete. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Oh, circle too.
They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
They didn't get the 1st down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the 1st. Now Wentz, gotta have this one. And he's gonna go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Vic Beasley. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
Nigga sniping.
Right, the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I got 2, 20, 20, 11. Gun.
From the shotgun, Ryan. And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Now Ryan on 2nd down. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it. So it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Ryan to Jones, the Falcon connection there for 1st. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
He coming up south on 65. He going around that tree. His other partner coming up too. But he's a little more north.
39. 21.
They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Flush to his right. Got a man open. It's Ertz. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Zach Ertz, 48 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. The extra point, a vital one, and he gets it to go. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. That's fielded in the end zone. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Ryan to throw. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That one goes for 36 yards.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
Jasmine Payne, she was sending you, bro.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14.
Get up!
That's how that nigga put it in. I had trash ass test today.
Again, they'll run with Freeman. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That'll go as a loss of 5. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
That's the funniest part. Louisiana niggas always trying to get on there, bro.
There we go.
Ooh. What are you talking about?
Let's go.
I was talking to Chris.
Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. And a timeout comes in. The whistle's blown with 3 seconds remaining. So it's all up to the other Matty Ice. Matt Bryant now. And a timeout comes in. The whistle's blown with 3 seconds remaining.
I bet you.
So it's all up to the other Matty Ice.
And I bet you pay for that motherfucking
now.
feature.
This from long, very long range. Does he have the distance? He does. It's good. My goodness, he hits it from the parking lot as time expires. And the Falcons are going to win the game. A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14 to
I had motherfucking kill though. Who all going dumb out there? You hear me? Still ready to run shit. Damn, bitch. I thought the Tyrell getting on, right? That mean you go get some, bro. Yeah, the same division. What you mean? Nigga, y'all play most of the same team. Oh, busy. Oh. Amen. Mango, my cool. Trash is short. That shit might come back to bite you in the ass for season. Exactly what I'm gonna come up with here. Nobody tell your banana peel head ass to do that shit, right? He marked that shit, bro. Bro, you ain't killed the nigga yet, bro. You watch this nigga be the first nigga. Don't disrespect that dirty, bro. What's wrong with you, bro? You can't last out here, bro. Can't last. Yeah. Bro. He can't. You ain't out here like. Damn, they killed him. He died right over here, shit. Who the fuck's ran? Yeah, that nigga definitely. Yeah. My body a crumpin'. Hey, yeah, I heard that nigga say that. That shit was funny. That nigga was tripping like a bitch.